Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. Daft Punk taking off their helmets after 28 years. What the Firefox logo could have been if minimalism didn't exist. When you're an adult, but you feel like a kid faking their way through life. John Cena isn't actually invisible, you can actually see him. Sure grandma, let's get you to bed. Cinema sins when a movie doesn't explain something. Cinema sins when a movie explains something too well. The video game's graphics. The cutscene's graphics. People wearing masks without covering their nose.
Relatable to me.
The creators of Costco when the CEO plans on raising the price of the hot dogs, I'll kill you. I survived 7 days of living with no human connection. People who live alone. Weakness disgusts me. Baby shark dance. Most viewed video on YouTube. 7,997,433,124 views. Current world population 7,847,649,686. If 16 and 17-year-olds cannot vote, but still get taxed, isn't that taxation without representation? Maybe I'll get some food at that campfire. What could possibly go wrong? Thousands of years later. Fun facts with Squidward. School is about grades, not education. When you think of a perfect joke, but can't find the suitable template. Me gets out of class to catch the bus. The bus driver, well, as you know, we are not the US Marines, we leave a man behind. Texas is falling apart due to a few inches of snow. Canada, pathetic. German accent. Talk like Doofenshmirtz. No one. The first pilot about to fly into a cloud. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. You feel well rested. Rich people, poorer people. Scarecrows, some sticks with clothes. Crows, he's just standing there, menacingly. Egypt with 118 pyramids. Tourists. Sudan with 255 pyramids. Japanese, Koreans, getting called Chinese in abroad. Firefox's logo in the future be like. Stuart Little going home with his new family. The children at the orphanage wondering how the hell a mouse got adopted instead of them. Video game enemies. Rich relatives. Dropping loot when they die. Rick Astley asking Google for his $1 million ad revenue for Never Gonna Give You Up. You know the rules, and so do I. My mom who just clicked the homework folder. Me. The whole world after Joe Biden becomes president. Come on, do something. Billy, what have you done? Rasputin is a TikTok song. Sue Kibliot, aim at the head Billy. Fun facts with Squidward. A T-Rex can't clap because it's dead. Millennials. Gen Z. Boomers. Loving Bob Ross. The party all the students were hyped for. The party. The underpaid teachers who bought everything with their own money. Gonna tell my kids this was Daft Punk. It is time to go. Were we good music bots? No. I'm told you were the best. Me. Clicks respawn button. Everyone at my funeral. Use Drake template. Using George Washington, because it's his birthday. The smart kid trying to learn all states of matter. Me who already know 50 states of America. A world without bees. A world without plants and animals. A world without humans. 189 episodes of Phineas and Ferb. 104 days of summer vacation. How did OnlyFans become so popular? The Sims. You may be old, but are you this old? Driver, it's for medical purposes. Officer, okay, but this is a 40mm grenade launcher. Professor, has anyone gotten the chance to tour the Capitol building? Me, I did. Professor, when did you go? Me, last month. Professor, I prefer the real Americans. I said the real Americans. Perfection. Teenagers in boomer comics, when they are given a book. This is brilliant, but I like this. Me, finishes my second chicken wing. The customer behind me at the pet shop.
The Doge
A platypus. Weak. Parry the platypus. Strong. I don't really have any strong opinions on anything. Pets should be vegan. POV. It's 2004. You're 10. You're happy. Teacher. No use of cell phones or devices in the classroom. Students in the back of the class. Firefox. Daniel. Firefox nightly. The cooler Daniel.
Gaming in
Me
class.
when I pronounce Mexico as Mexico. Me when I pronounce America as Murica. Me pronouncing Mercy as Mizzy. Me when I pronounce water as Wada. Schools get closed. You have to do online school. It's been months. You haven't seen your friends in a year. When you accidentally type yo instead of you. Holy crap, I'm black. America holding its country together. Everyone else. Epic submarine battle. Masks work. No they doesn't. Me who wears a mask anyway, because it can hide my ugly face. Smoking is bad.
Relatable
People who
to me.
smoke. People who don't smoke. When it snows in America. When you're on the road at night and the drivers in the opposite lane have their high beams on. Oh, I'm blinded by the lights. I survived 7 days of living with no human connection. You gotta bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. A student had a heart attack when he saw his exam results. He passed. Baby bed falls off. To sleep getting tummy rubbed by human. Faith in humanity. Restore. Doing your research for the presentation days before. Doing your research for the presentation the day before. Doing your research for the presentation while others are presenting this. Doing your research for the presentation while presenting. Dad, why are you crying so damn loud? Daft Punk. Epilogue. When you fall down the stairs with your new iPhone and you hear a crack, but it was just your spinal cord. You live in America. I don't know how to be less white, but I do know how to drink less Coke. Gonna tell my kids this was Daft Punk. Waffle falling over. 8.4 million people. Well then let's find out. Before quarantine. During quarantine. When quarantine ends. Do you ever finish a series you really liked and now sit there like Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, Lebanon, Pakistan, Israel? My thoughts when they come out of my mouth. My thoughts in my head. Wife,
Relatable.
why do you get so excited over video games? Wife watching a video of a dog jumping around. My mum coming home. Me gaming and realizing I haven't done anything she asked. Teachers when the class can't be quiet. Teachers when the online class is too quiet.
Relatable
I've always
to
loved
me.
sci-fi. And the idea of being right on the
My school sandwich after I sat on it in my bag. All men are pigs. Women are equal to men. Firefox's logo in the future. POV, your GIF meme just interrupted my music for the 4th time. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at